Thor News personal update video. And it's probably going to be very personal. And I'm guessing it's going to be a stream of conscious, Ulysses type. Ramble on, Ramble Man. So if that's not what you're in the mood for, then you should GTFO. I probably would have used a more polite acronym in the middle or towards the beginning of 2016. But man, you know, even though I super care on days like today, IDAGF. Is that right? Okay. I just want to congratulate everybody here listening for surviving up to this point to 2016. I mean, holy shit. This has been a horrible, just crap year. I'm looking back. I'm trying to think like, all right, how many times did I have fun this year? I mean, I know I had fun a couple. I mean, I know I have fun making videos sometimes. A lot of times, or I used to. And so, I don't know, I'm looking back, and it's just been like, even the times where I was having fun, there was always something like super dramatic or just very balanced it out. So, it just doesn't seem like we got a lot of days strung together where it was like, wow, this is a great day. Wow, this is like 3 great days in a row. Wow, it was a great week. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like we were in perpetual crisis mode. So I want to thank everybody for being strong enough to survive this year. And I know that, like, I don't know, I'm at the point where it's kind of hard to tell the difference between reality and make-believe. You know? I don't know, it was like the other day, part of like the James Webb Space Telescope crew, I'll call them, they were making fun of me. And I was like, what type of bizarro shit is this, guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you making fun of me for? Like, I do Thor News with like a nickel and some sticks, man. Like these 1,150 videos I've made over 4 years, which are some of the greatest videos on all of YouTube, I did pretty much for the majority of the time all by myself. Did it all, you know? There was a while where I had help from Sage, but those days are not here. So I'm just saying, yeah, to have some $20 billion, 25-year team make fun of me, and they haven't produced a single damn thing in 20 years, except for some, woo! We made a model of the James Webb Space Telescope. We are great. Look at my Rolex. You know, it's like, dude, you can make fun of me and say I'm not welcome there or whatever all you want. And I guess that's why I'm just so frustrated and laying on the floor face down as I record this. That's metaphorical. Is it because it's like, really, all I've been trying to do here the whole time is unite everybody on the planet. And I guess that's what pisses people off, is that, like, technically in that system, all groups are included. Now, we're not talking about murderers and pedophiles. Those are the groups we would definitely want to contain, cage, and deal with. And I'm telling you, the true psychos would be so much easier to spot if the world was united. We would then know pretty clearly who the dangerous people to society were. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you get fined or feed or thrown in jail for, like, if your inspection's out or you got a broken taillight or you smoked pot. Oh my God, the cops caught me on my porch playing guitar, smoking a joint, then I went to jail. That's metaphorical. That didn't happen to me. And so I'm just saying, like, we don't, you know, like, a criminal is anybody technically going 56 and a 55. So we have like a 10,000, 100,000 laws in the books. And so, you know, it just seems like a time where society should really simplify itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get back to basics. The 7 things all human beings can relate to. Anyway, so it's like this. Yeah, the whole time, all I'm trying to do is unite everybody. And I recognize this when we have like a $250 divide and conquer machine trying to divide everybody. So I get that they don't like me trying to push against their $250 machine. But dude, you guys got $250, every space agent you can think of. You got radio, you got television, you've killed the screenwriter, you've destroyed good bands since like 2002. You know, like, you guys are like winning hands down. And so for y'all to be so like butthurt, the fact that I'm over here being like, hey dude, maybe, I don't know, maybe unite Earth. That's a good idea. Maybe we could try it before everybody dies and civilization's wiped out. And you guys are like all living under bunkers with nothing but the most violent sociopaths, and it breaks down into its own tribal warfare there. You know? Anyway, people in real life keep telling me that I need to talk slower and enunciate more. So that's one of the things I'm going to work on in 2017. What was my whole point? My whole point is just that, yeah, dude, I feel like for me personally, I've just been getting beat up, kicked around, pushed down all year long. And I'm still standing. Though I said metaphorically on the floor. I mean, I'm still here, you know, and my spirit lives. So, yeah, I'm just weak. I mean, I don't mean weak. I just mean like, dude, this whole year just beat the crap out of me. And right now, it's looking like there's a giant $1 trillion red shield over me that is going to prevent me from ever getting to kiss a pretty young lady again, no matter what happens. Or it's like I got space pirates up in my face going, all the women you desire we own, and we will stab you with forks till you die. I like the thing yesterday. It was like, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to totally cover you in gold, molten gold, while you are alive. And we're going to like pre-tie you in a Buddha position, and then we're just going to stick you in Thailand with all the other dead Buddhas. I'm like, fine. Well, just shut up and get it over with it. I'm so tired of you jawboning in my face. You know? Especially if the world's just going to be a super Martian shithole and humans going to be in like slaver columns and, you know, like who wants to be here for that? But don't let this message display to you that I've given up hope. It's quite the contrary. I wrote a giant $400 million action film like 7 years ago, and the hero returns to duel the devil in 2017. So by my estimations, things are going to start to turn around next year. You can believe it or not believe it. I'm going to believe it for now. And I guess if I'm wrong, a year from now, if I'm still alive and have the capability to talk or see, I won't be crying like, oh, I was wrong. Things are sucky. Anyway, I made a thingy on the Twitter today. I said, hey, guess what? Republicans in 2008. Oh my God, Obama's going to destroy the world. Democrats in 2016. Oh my God, Trump is going to destroy the world. You know, it's like, I don't know, it seems like every year since, I don't know, the year 666, everybody thought, like the world, Jesus is coming now and the whole world's going to end. Or the world's going to end, then Jesus is going to come. I don't know. I'm always under the impression there are going to be 1,000 years of peace before the world ends. And we have not had 1,000 years of peace, ladies and gentlemen. So, God did not tell us to quit. Jesus Christ didn't tell us to quit. The Holy Spirit didn't tell us to quit. I don't know who you're worshiping or if you're worshiping anybody. If you don't even believe in God, then nobody didn't tell you to quit. You know what I'm saying? So it baffles me how like the human spirit has been broken in 15 years. And how people have just given up. Like, oh, no. We're all going to lose. Everything's going to be horrible. I don't want to get into the whole like Illuminati endgame stuff. Where like, oh my God, it's going to be a Pharaoh slaver society. It's like, well, technically we've had that forever, and I know that's not going to happen because, like, prophecy is for damage mitigation, and like all prophecy pretty much ends right about now. And no prophet I know of got technology right or fleshed it out. And even like Albert Pike's grand script from 1888, that pretty much ends right now. And that is definitely the fascinating part. Like, okay, what happens next? And I think we're all interested, but I'm just saying, this is the point where it looks like they've set everything up to totally fail and everything's going to end. But that is the exact moment the tables can turn and we can unite the planet and create a fair system where instead of human beings who have to be like, okay, to even live on this planet, you have to somehow come up with $25,000 a year. We can have a system where we can just be. And then the society can take off. I don't want to get into all the details of it now. We will do that in 2017, but there are ways that everybody can win, and we can have a wonderful, beautiful, bright future. I guarantee you, if you lined up all the people on the planet, and I had said, be like, okay, everybody, oh shit, man, the thing's not been rolling. Was that just one picture the whole time? I guess that means I just got to talk now. Now it's going to start moving. Anyway, I was going to say, I guarantee you, hey, if you're looking away from the screen, I now hit the thingy so the pictures are moving. This is me at the beach on my birthday. Okay, so yeah, for my birthday, which was December 19th, I drove to the Galveston Ocean. And I stood at the water at sunrise. Man, it was so cold. I stood there for like 5 hours. I almost froze to death. My bones were perfect temperature for cuddling. You know, we get your bones super chilled. And then you go home and you cuddle with your woman or your man, whatever you have. Except I have no one. So, I don't know. Whatever. So the main three things I said in the last 2 hours were, I'm so cold. I need to cuddle. And where did the moon go? Man, it was a weird day. It's been such a weird week, and I guess that I'm sorry, but most of the time, so much happens in my life. Like I can't tell anybody about, just out of respect for the people that it involves, or if you meet cool, intelligent people, a lot of times they just want to be off the record or whatever, and so I never jeopardize that situation, and everything is just so freaking 2016y now. I feel like anything I say almost can come back and boomerang and hit me in the face, and I'm tired of getting hit in the face, ladies and gentlemen. Am I making a lot of weird clicking noises in my mouth? Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, if you lined up all the human beings on the planet, let's say 7 billion, it's okay. Everybody who really wants, a really crappy slaver planet, go to the right, or let's say go onto the. See, I don't even the green square or the orange square. Like, I can't even pick a color without. Everybody wants a good future. Go to the blue square. Like, how many people would you get that would really just have this horrible end the world scenario? I don't know, maybe like 500 or some shit. That like ultimately, top to bottom, most people want a good, stable world. And I don't know. See, I don't want to open up this whole thing, and I'm gonna cover all this in 2017. I'm gonna talk about why I will spell out how every depopulation plan is destined to fail, and the only real option we have is to unite as a planet, give up war, and then you basically have to take care of people, and don't drive them like slaves. And then we can move on from here. And like I said, I don't know how many times this has happened. We may fail. I don't think we are, but we may fail and everything may end. But that's how it's gonna go down. If we don't choose right, everything's gonna get wiped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't gonna be no like richest family 100 society that restarts it all. There aren't going to be any celebrating Martians like, yay, unless they have conquered the power of the sun. Then, if we're dealing with like 1,000,000-year-old aliens who are just farming us, then I'm sorry. We're probably going to be in deep trouble, and we're going to get our ass kicked. We're going to get it farmed, and they're going to wipe us out. Probably. But don't worry, in the trillion-year timeline, we will get it right eventually. And their season will be over eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never a certain spirit animal forever. It kind of rotates, like the constellations. It goes around. Like seasons. There's always different seasons. Change is the constant, And so, even though when status quo feels the same, it's changing. Anyway, so this super rambly talk from me to you is heartfelt. And I just want to say again, I appreciate everybody sticking in there and hanging in there. It's weird. I don't know, I made a video in a week, and it's like, I've got like 45 videos that are almost finished or I've worked on, and then I get to the end and I kind of lose the heart, and I'm like, and I can't finish it, man. I'm telling you, this 2016 shit is no good, and I'm just beat to a pulp. I know even Ender got some rest and relaxation in Ender's game, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I got like 4 days left in my fundraiser. So taking a week off in the middle of fundraiser is not really genius. But like I said, I'm at the point where I don't really care. And the good thing is that, like, if, I'm at like 5% of my goal, I don't know, 23,000 to run a TV station for a whole year seems like a really low figure. So if I got like 1,200 of that, then that means the expectations are off me completely. Then I don't know, I guess that buys a month. I'll keep it up. But after that, it's like, wow, I can just do whatever I want. And every video is just like, did I like it? Okay, great. I don't know. I'm still going to try and be a champion. But in one of the videos I just did that I haven't put up yet, I was talking about how, like, being in the independent media and having a strong voice is going to get more dangerous every single day until we get to the big shift. And so I don't plan on getting martyred for my YouTube channel, especially not if it's not going to change the whole thing. Like, that was the deal. Like, if I got killed and then the whole world was awesome and balanced and then we never sacrificed another man, woman, or child again, right, fine, I would make that deal, but it still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why couldn't I be here to enjoy the fruits? So either way, I don't know. I think we've over-sacrificed over the last 7,000 years, and that we don't need to sacrifice anything anymore. It's all been done. And so, I don't know. Like I said, these next few years, definitely the next year could be really tricky. So, to me, it started with the whole Scalia thing when Scalia ate a pillow and died. And then around the election, they came out with the fake news thing. So they may come after us. And so, I don't know, after 4 years of this and at the end of 2016, I've given my heart, my soul, everything to this channel to try and help the world start going in the right direction, turn the ship around. And it's definitely fascinating. You know, I don't know what's going to happen next. Nobody does. And so, and that's another problem. It's like so many people think they know everything today. It's like nobody wants to learn. And definitely nobody's really listening. I mean, you guys are listening because you're talking and it's a one-way street. But I'm just saying that, like, whether you're in online interactions, like people who agree with each other, agreeing with each other, or arguing or yelling at the people they don't agree with. And it's like, man, you know, like people, you have to start listening. You have to remember we're not each other's enemy. The idea that we've divided our entire planet up against invisible lines, and as a North Jedi Christian, I say, and then have pitted each other against what our invisible gods say. That is insane. We are literally a planet at war with itself. We are a species, a human species, at war with each other. And a lot of that is based on the fact that people think like our God has deemed we are good, they are evil. And I know it's going to piss people off, but like, I don't know. I think God is such a magnificent being, and he created us so well that the idea that he wants us to go around killing each other is just about as false as it can get. And that's the giant crushing ball that we need to stop. You know, but like, as we all know, in the normal structure, there's a lot of power and control and money to be made by continuing the theater of war or the killing machine. So we're going to need a little divine intervention. We definitely need to get our shit together real soon. And I know getting your shit together sounds very unsanitary, but once again, it's a metaphor, I think. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'll be totally honest. Like, the love of a good woman has always been one of my main driving forces. I always thought, like, hey, I'm just an awesome guy, funny, smart, hilarious, loyal, good, honest, caring, clever, can give amazing back rubs, foot rubs, great kisser. You know, that, like, dude, I would end up with like my equal awesome woman, and then things would be great. And I don't know, at the end of 2016, I'm pretty burned out. It feels like there's a giant red shield. It's like you're never gonna get to kiss a pretty lady again. And definitely not in 2016. So that means I probably won't get my New Year's Eve kiss to kick off 2017, which I really want for good luck. So I was like, dude, I don't know. I lost the will to make videos because, like, shit. I always thought, I don't know, you know, like they took the carrot away. And so I'm like, oh, okay. Well, and then I'll just try and get shit done. Anyway, it's probably my worst video ever, but like I said, I've been kind of, I don't know, I've been wavering on this YouTube channel. Like, I do my best, and sometimes it punches me in the face. So, you know, it's like shit if it took, you know, I don't know, I could, you know, like I have my subscribers quit tomorrow. It'd hurt my feelings, but I'd be okay with it. I'd live. You know what I mean? I only want people who want to be here. It's like, there's nothing worse, like, than having an audience who doesn't like you. You know, it's like that James Webb Space Telescope when they're like, we don't want you here. I'm like, okay, but it's a public establishment, so I'm going to stay and drink my damn beer. And you can put your mechanical Martian snakes in my car and have them kill me as I drive. You can explode my car. You can cut my face off and stitch it to soccer balls and kick it down City Hall. Whatever the hell you're going to do. You weird-ass torturing Spanish Inquisition technology motherfuckers want to do, man. Jesus Christ, you're going to turn the world into a great-to-do shithole. Who wants to be here for that anyways? Oh, wait. I should end this on a happy note. Anyway, I have full faith in God. And so, I still, maybe it's delusion of grandeur, believe that we are moving towards a good place. And we are just going over the roughest terrain to get there. We're having to cure and dispel all the ills of the last 7,000 years. And they have definitely pumped a lot of bullshit, half-truths, and full lies straight into our brain. And we have to get to that point where we kind of shake it all off and realize, holy shit, none of that is real. Let's get grounded again, people, and realize we're a one Earth family. And stop wasting our time, hating each other. And let's start to do some really awesome stuff again. Let love live and rule. Anyway, Love you guys. I want you to have a Merry Christmas. I definitely think I will get in a better mood tomorrow. So this is not my like, hey, Merry Christmas video because it's still the 23rd. And I know last year, like I got totally nuked. I guess it was the Omen on the 23rd, my personal life. So this is like Xmas Day. You know, it's like before all the good stuff, the day before it starts we get the Christmas spirit. And that's why I love Christmas every single year. It's my favorite day of the year because I have empathy, which means I can feel what people feel. Sometimes I can feel it on a local level. Sometimes I can feel it on a state level, world level. And it freaks me out sometimes. It's just real hard to deal with, man. But on Christmas Day, for like a 3-hour period, you can feel it. People are calm. There's peace. There's happiness. There's just this sense. And that's what we can have every day. And everything would be better if we could find it. But you gotta want it. You gotta need it. You gotta say, screw all this bullshit, man. I'm tired of fighting, arguing, all this. Let's have a good life together. We can do it. And I need you to know that it's possible. This whole doom mentality, the world is ending. I'm so sick of it. Anywho, thanks for listening. Like I said, I got fundraisers. You can donate to my stupid PayPal. And like having a fundraiser right in front of Christmas, stupidest idea ever. And I got a thing where I got perks. I'm gonna like put up t-shirt designs, I guess, tomorrow or something. I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm not real good at asking for money. And that you get the people who are like, why? You want to ask for money for your like 60 hours a week? What kind of a jerk are you? Beggar, con man, like whatever. Yeah, like I said, I'm still gonna try to be nice, patient. Like just the people who throw shit burgers, man. I'm not probably not gonna. I don't usually ban people from my channel, you know. But at this point, people are just gonna talk shit the whole time and bring nothing but negative energy without adding anything. I'm just gonna start banning them because, like I said, it's too short to deal with that crap. I was all super free speech, but it's like, man, if you have nothing but negative energy or are not trying to add anything to a discussion, then don't come here, you know. Because it's like, if you have an honest theory about like whether the Earth is flat, round, a rectangle, Thor News is supposed to be a place where you can say what you believe and not get made fun of. Sometimes I can't police all the comments. Like I want a video will get like 400 or 500 comments, and so it takes me so long to read them and reply. Especially if I reply to them all, you know, like so much time in the day. So I don't have a lot of time to police my own comments sometimes. And then so people will mark shit as spam. Then it goes a spam folder. Then people get mad thinking that I deleted it, you know, and I don't. I try not to delete anything. And then they use racist words or like unless it's just real shitty shit, I don't delete it. But like I said, that's going to change a little this year because I have no more tolerance for the just pure shitburger nihilists, man. Thor News is not a place for shitburger nihilists. Asteroid Fight Club is going to grow up a little more this year, okay? Because we are too close to very bad things. Anyway, hey, it's a 30-minute Thor News podcast. Did I say anything worthwhile? I love you guys. Did anyone stay to the end? If you did, please be sure and put your favorite 3 colors, or if you had like a cool samurai outfit, what 3 colors would your samurai outfit consist of in the comment section? Anyway, God bless everybody. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been amazing. The people who have supported me the whole time, you know, I super appreciate it. And I couldn't do this or continue to do this without the love and support from you guys. If I really felt there was no hope, there's no way I'd be wasting my time doing this. You know, sorry, but hey, thanks for listening. You guys are like my psychiatrist. And yeah, I'm crazy, but all 7 of my personalities believe they're superheroes. That's true. All 7 of my personalities believe they are superheroes. So, Asteroid Fight Club, coming to you soon. Oh, that's a cute lion picture. I just looked over at the things that were playing. Women, man. God, I love them so much. Why can't I have a good one? I really have done a lot of cool things on my channel in my time. Anyway, you know what's weird is if you look back at the very beginning of Thor News, like my kind of the views on per video are the same that they were when I had 200 subscribers as opposed to when I have 37,000. I would go out on a limb and say that I am honestly one of the most censored guys on YouTube, and that Google really likes to keep the iron thumb down on me, and they have all these gates to close me off. But you know, that would only sound like whining, no matter how true it was. Anyway, all right. Yeah, take that, dudes who were like, you're not welcome here. That's how I felt. Felt like that Nazi guy with the like, we do not want you here. And I was like, all right, whatever. Anyway, peace out. I forgive you all though. And Oh yeah, another video I haven't seen me do is I applied for a NASA social thing in Houston in February. Let's hope I get it. But I made a video about that. It's one of the ones I just haven't finished. And can y'all say a prayer that I get to kiss a pretty lady again sometime in the future? Because I don't really care about money. Don't really care about power. Don't really care about fame. Man, there ain't nothing like when a woman I think is beautiful loves me and smiles at me and kisses me. You know, like, I don't know. Shit, that's the carrot on my stick. That sounded weird. I need to get off now before I say weird shit. You know, I don't know if you guys can handle me saying weird shit. You know, after 4 years of me just being straight up saying, you guys be like, oh no, Thor's lost it. No. I'll tell you what, after 2016, I'm definitely stronger than ever. All right. God bless everyone. I love you guys. All of y'all. Talk to you soon. Peace out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a Thor News personal update video. And it's probably going to be very personal. And I'm guessing it's going to be stream of conscious, Ulysses type. Ramble on, Ramble Man. So if that's not what you're in the mood for, then you should GTFO. I probably would have used a more polite acronym in the middle or towards the beginning of 2016. But man, you know, even though I super care on days like today, IDAGF. Is that right? Okay. I just want to congratulate everybody here listening for surviving up to this point to 2016. I mean, holy shit. This has been a horrible, just crap year. I'm looking back. I'm trying to think like, all right, how many times did I have fun this year? I mean, I know I had fun a couple. I mean, I know I have fun making videos sometimes. A lot of times, or I used to. And so, I don't know, I'm looking back, and it's just been like, even the times where I was having fun, there was always something like super dramatic or just very balanced it out. So, it just doesn't seem like we got a lot of days strung together where it was like, wow, this is a great day. Wow, this is like 3 great days in a row. Wow, it was a great week. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like we were in perpetual crisis mode. So I want to thank everybody for being strong enough to survive this year. And I know that, like, I don't know, I'm at the point where it's kind of hard to tell the difference between reality and make-believe. You know? I don't know, it was like the other day, part of like the James Webb Space Telescope crew, I'll call them, they were making fun of me. And I was like, what type of bizarro shit is this, guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you making fun of me for? Like, I do Thor News with like a nickel and some sticks, man. Like these 1,150 videos I've made over 4 years, which are some of the greatest videos on all of YouTube. I did pretty much for the majority of the time all by myself. Did it all, you know? There was a while where I had help from Sage, but those days are not here. So I'm just saying, yeah, to have some $20 billion, 25-year team make fun of me and they haven't produced a single damn thing in 20 years, except for some, woo, we made a model of a James Webb Space Telescope. We are great. Look at my Rolex. You know, it's like, dude, you can make fun of me and say I'm not welcome there or whatever all you want. And I guess that's why I'm just so frustrated and laying on the floor face down as I record this. That's metaphorical. Is it because it's like, really, all I've been trying to do here the whole time is unite everybody on the planet. I guess that's what pisses people off, is that, like, technically in that system, all groups are included. Now, we're not talking about murderers and pedophiles. Those are the groups we would definitely want to contain, cage, and deal with. And I'm telling you, the true psychos would be so much easier to spot if the world was united. We would then know pretty clearly who the dangerous people to society were. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you get fined or feed or thrown in jail for, like, if your inspection's out or you got a broken taillight or you smoked pot. Oh my God, the cops caught me on my porch playing guitar, smoking a joint, and then I went to jail. That's metaphorical. It didn't happen to me. And so I'm just saying, like, we don't, you know, like, a criminal is anybody technically going 56 and a 55. So we have like a 10,000,